Okay, hello there. Charging my phone while playing at the same time. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, is audio good? Is my mic being picked up? Okay, nice. Oh my god. Yo, Michael and Nationverse. Yes, time for some crashies. Alright, tonight's stream is gonna be short. If the attempt goes on for long, then I will continue until that attempt either succeeds or fails. Yeah, I was just checking if my mic was working. Yo, Salva. And Martin. Yeah, tonight's stream will be short, like I said. If the attempt goes on for long, then that will be the only attempt. Because I have work in the morning. I got some tea to clean up my body. I was out earlier with friends, and we watched the new Michael movie. It was pretty cool. It's always nice to hear Michael Jackson's classics again. Yo, Francisco. No lights this time around. I usually leave that for when I stream for longer. Yeah, tonight's just keeping it cool and chill. Without any eye straining. In one attempt, would it take around 1 or 2 hours? It would take around between, give or take, 2 hours. Relics aren't that long. combined with some of them that I clean up early on anyway. By the end of the run, like end to Cortex, I would already be having 6 relics. First Hog level, Stormy Ascent. Road to Nowhere, that's 3. Toxic Waste, 4. High Road, 5. Jaws of Darkness, 6. And that's not including the bit of backtracking. Which isn't much, honestly. It's like what? Fumbling in the dark? Lights Out. Lights Out I would already do with a relic anyway. So technically Fumbling in the Dark, Cortex Power, Boulder Dash, Road to Nowhere, Native Fortress, Rolling Stones, Upstream, and Great Gate. And Jungle Rollers, so not a whole lot, in my opinion. Yo, Unleash. Thanks for good luck. Engine voiced by CG, imagine. It was a pain figuring out Jaws of Darkness last night. Atrocious level. But it worked out. It's good to learn. Broken things when you least expected. Man, I can't wait to play Crash 2. I cannot wait to finish this and actually get to Crash 2. Six minutes in and looking good so far. Bum 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 bum. You must really be bored of Crash. You have no idea, Martin. I am so bored of this game. I'm so tired. It's not that I'm bored and I hate it. I'm tired of redoing it. Let's put it that way. Still love the game. But I'm kind of fed up doing the same thing over and over again. Especially in such a different mindset. Right? You just start getting tired of it. Casually, the game is fun. As I say that. Have to go soon? Alright, Kraken. No worries. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it's just the inconsistency with dropping. Sometimes. And then that fucks up your drop input if it gives you like a falling down animation. Which doesn't really help. It's like the game thinks you're falling, but in reality you're just like dropping down a bunch of stairs. Yeah, the spikes are annoying. not much can be done there on Stormy Ascent. As soon as I say something, now you're fine. It's like the real run begins after I finish Stormy. Usually how it goes. Whoa, that was close. Alright, tea break. It's like the first one, second one's fine, third one, kinda fine, last one is as annoying as ever. Welcome back, Jimbo. Yeah, Stormy is good. Yeah, exactly. It's good when you don't have to restart or run hundreds of times. Similar to certain parts of Reignite where the frame is 60 rather than 30? I don't think so. I want to not believe that. But you could be right, William. Could be. Yo, Victor. Oops. Come on. There we go. Good luck, Muslim. Talking about certain topics made him so confused. Wait, got who confused? Thing is, with cycle-based games like Crash, it's all set. Spyro's more open and global cycles, so global cycles are more likely to mess up because of frame rate. N.Sane is built on an engine where the frame rate is done with your gameplay. That's not really the case with Spyro. Your gameplay is not magically faster as Spyro on Unreal Engine. With Crash, on the other hand, it is faster. It's a lot easier to do hop slides on 60 FPS than 30. And as you increase the frame rate over 60, hop slides are a lot easier. You can make a lot of mistakes on level and still get a platinum, yeah? Platinum is forgiving this level once you actually know how the cycles work. And if you're able to pull off the jumps as well. Sun's added again, yes. Yo, Adawi and Stormy, I have a hard time timing the birds that fly left and right. Yeah, it's pretty difficult, I agree. The last one, you just time it when the first bird goes all the way to the left. It almost always lines... It will always line up for you. It's a common mistake some people make. They think the bird has to be next to you, but no, it has to be far away from you to line up the other two. And then the one before it that moves with the platform, just take it when the bird's also going left. Because once you land, the platform will be going right for you to safely land. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, what's up? Yo, Batich. When I went for platinum, I died at least 3 times at the end with those birds. Oof. Sucks. Indian Warrior, welcome. Yeah, for those that just joined in, tonight's stream will be short than usual. Short attempts, I will keep going for a bit. But once an attempt actually goes off for long, like this one, it will be the only attempt. So I'll give myself 1 or 2 more attempts on Island 1 all the way till Road to Nowhere or something. If I fail after Road to Nowhere, that's it for tonight. Neon Henchman, yo. Jaden, yo. Welcome. We'll do Crash 2 Hitless, yes, after Crash 1. The whole Team Hitless thing is very neat. Yeah, it's very neat. It's quite interesting. It's pretty good so far. I've already submitted my Crash 3 108 Hitless. It's still in review. So they have to actually watch the full thing and review it level by level. How come today's stream is short? Everything okay? It's just because I started late. Took a break today, all the way until recently. Just was having plans with friends. And I have work tomorrow, so I started late, and I have work in the morning, so it's like, I can't stay open for too long. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's almost like 7 to 1 a.m. So these are things I can dream of as of now. Oof. Friday off for Labor Day. Spring break bank holiday. We don't really have these kind of holidays. We do have some holidays that take place on the weekend. But overall, it just depends. Please don't down another bridge level. At this point, it should be please don't die in Jaws of Darkness. Do you listen to Crash OSTs to work? Sometimes, yeah. It's either Crash, Sonic, oddly enough, KO. All is a threat level 0. Yeah, there's some things I agree with the enemy tier list. Some I don't. I was going to comment on Jaws of Garbage. Yes. Use Abdul's playlist. Thanks. Even I listen to my own playlist. I'll be honest with you. Also, earlier I was having quite a bit of a stomachache. I'm good now, I promise. Literally, like that's what I think that's one of the tags that I have for the stuff that I have uploaded. Literally just crash NST OST. And the first thing that pops up is mine. Always be the best. Neo OG Sonic, not really. Not really the best. I haven't really listened to anything on those older games outside of the classic games. This is a controversial take, but I feel like the best Sonic music has got to be Adventure 1, Adventure 2, obviously, Unleashed, Heroes. 06 also has a banger soundtrack. I feel like everything Sonic-wise just is a banger. Like, you can't go wrong with Sonic no matter what. Except for Sonic 4. I don't know what the hell they were doing with Sonic 4, but yeah, no, I hate. That's like the only Sonic soundtrack I genuinely dislike. How do you feel knowing Crash is now owned by Microsoft to do them acquiring Activision? I think it's a good thing, but also it's still a bit early to judge because it's still all new things. It's still like a gray area when it comes to like how the games are. We still don't know. We need to see what Toys for Bob are cooking with allegedly Spyro. Because apparently we're supposed to hear something in Summer Game Fest. And May is supposed to be the final month where things start going off when it comes to rumors, leaks, and all of that. And people are gonna dislike it when they say, "See, oh, you know, why do you trust CGE? He's not a reliable source." And it's like, he never claimed himself to be a reliable source. However, it's a corroboration. At this point, it's a corroboration. More than one source are saying the exact same thing, or more than one person. So I feel like we're gonna have to see what is happening with Toys for Bob and what the product is, because that product is a Microsoft corroboration or collaboration or partnership. That's the word. So we need to see how that is first, and then we can kind of see how it is. We can kind of see how it is, and then things will start making sense over time and how things are going to be under Microsoft. Because you got to see it this way. Even though both IPs are now under Microsoft, if you see all the copyright, it's still Activision. So they're allowing most, if not Activision itself, to still run independently overall. It's just under Microsoft leadership. So the only difference is that whatever happens under Activision, if Microsoft demands it, they cannot say no. Otherwise, if they propose something like, let's say, oh, we're gonna make a new Crash game, and Microsoft doesn't say anything, they're like, okay. They'll just do it under their own management. Their own management, and that's it. So realistically, nothing has really changed. Nothing changes unless Microsoft demands it. Kind of like how Call of Duty is. Exited Game Pass. So now they're gonna release new COD games on Game Pass a year after. Because they're just now realizing it's butchering sales. Only for Call of Duty. At the same time, Activision's looking at this in their own portfolio and realizing, oh shit, you know, Call of Duty's not doing so hot. We actually have to diversify our portfolio of games. And that's where Tony Hawk comes in. Tony Hawk is an example. So now the next thing is something that is not Tony Hawk. And now all of that is in relation to emerging franchises. Also, I know my camera stopped. That's on me. هلا جابر بن زويد والكراش. 1 second. There we go. 1 second. There we go. Hi, Westy. I just saw you coming in. You think a second Crash Purple, Spyro Orange? Fuck no. It's a cool concept, but no. I think it would be 1 game instead of 2 games. Could Naughty Dog ever return? No. Naughty Dog today is long gone. It's not the same as the original Naughty Dog. Literally, barely anyone is there anymore. How the hell do you keep it to beat the developers? Just get perfect boosts. And U-turn. Crash Bandicoot GameCube. يا ريال GameCube. ألعاب كراش في الجيم فنانة. Bum. Oh. I did fix it. My camera's fixed, by the way. It is fixed, don't worry. I see my preview, it's fine. It's not frozen. Will the new Spyro be cross-platform? Do you mean multi-platform? Yes. Very likely. It's Spyro. If they limit it to Xbox, it will not work. They would make the game fail arbitrarily. It will not work. Spyro and Crash are multi-platform IPs. They will not work if it's exclusive. Yo, Junior Cook. To N.Sane Remaster and finishing the game development. Obvious play to whoever. I don't feel like a To N.Sane Remaster will do well. Unless they like change the name and like make it into a new game of itself. Unrelated to the original game. A full-on remaster will not work, I'm sorry. It has to be a reimagining under a new name. It would still be To Insanity at heart, but not by name. Yo, Collector. Not gonna lie, it's kind of risky for Spyro 4 this year, but that depends when. See, in my opinion, at least from what I know and heard, I think CG made a video about it. It will not be called Spyro 4. I think they're following the same thing where after the second game, we know Crash 3 is Crash Bandicoot Warped. We know that it's 3, but it's not called officially Crash 3. It's the same thing with Year of the Dragon. It's still Spyro 3, but it's not officially called 3. So it will be just Spyro whatever. It's not going to be called Spyro 4. It's the same thing, you know, it's not gonna be different if they number it or not. I think it's a smart approach, just so they don't confuse people. And then people are gonna go, oh, Enter the Dragonfly, Spyro 4, what do you mean? Wah! Cancel the game, change.org, wah! People tried to cancel Crash 4 when it got announced, just because of the designs. That shit only got 1,000 signatures. 1,000 signatures on 5 million sales means nothing. Okay, let me finish the level and then read comments. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. I'm being full-on giga idiot. Retwinned, imagine. The next mainline Crash game will likely be a reboot. It won't be a reboot. Trust me when I say that, it will not be a reboot. The next Crash game will not be a reboot. I can say that with utmost certainty. Because they already did it with Crash 4 subtly. Unless, like, there's a drastic change for whatever reason on the franchise entirely, it will not be a reboot. VV's on COD? No. Vicarious doesn't exist anymore. They're now Blizzard Albany. They work on Blizzard games now. Their name VV doesn't even exist anymore. It's just Beanox at this point, and to a degree, Iron Galaxy. And Toys for Bob. Who do the IP rights belong to officially? Activision? Microsoft. It's still now Xbox, but Activision can still do what they want. If Xbox doesn't say anything, Microsoft are allowed to do whatever they want. If they say something, it's like, no, we want Crash to be like this, we want Crash to be like that, you know, don't do this, don't do... Then it becomes under different management. Otherwise, Activision are the same. Nothing's realistically changed. They're just under new leadership now. Top leadership. We're just gonna have to wait and see what this whole thing about emerging franchises leads up to. Because different places saying there's like 1 or 2 Crash games now in development, or like they're doing something, and then a Crash movie's trying to be in the works, and a Crash TV show, and all this stuff. It can't be an accident. We just have to wait. Despite being the 30th anniversary this year for Crash, I would not hold anything announcement-wise for Crash outside of like a crossover or a collab like Fortnite. That's the true leaked content for Fortnite and Crash. Don't be surprised if they don't do anything this year for Crash other than just a celebration video and like a collaboration with something. If they decide to, for whatever reason, say like, oh, okay, we're officially, working on this, we're working on that. We want to do a lot of things with the franchise, we're so excited to be in on this, to share with this news with you as a celebration to the 30th anniversary. If they say something like that, then it's an extra. I'm just trying to be realistic. If they go that route, then that's a positive sign. And maybe Spyro 4 is like the canon. It's like the try canon, if that makes sense. They're trying to see, can this work? So, realistically, Spyro has to do well critically. And sales-wise, can this land with Spyro fans and Crash fans? And just the general audience. Do they value this enough? We just have to wait and see how the execution and showcase is gonna be. If they decide to showcase Spyro off in Summer Game Fest. And not pull a Sega where you have to wait 5 years for a new game. Mainline. Did you guys know that Sonic was also gonna be in the same limelight? Where if one game did not do well, Frontiers. If Frontiers did not do well, Sonic was gonna be put in the back burner. Like, they would put less resources and less time on the series. Frontiers single-handedly saved the franchise. Like, obviously they're gonna have misses like Superstars and Sonic Colors Ultimate, but the franchise is now better than ever. We got Shadow Generations, we got Crossworlds, and the next mainline game, they have more people working on it than the original game, than the Frontiers. Frontiers single-handedly saved Sonic. Whether people like it or not, it saved the series. N.Sane is like a testing ground for the series. Can this work? Do people remember Crash for nostalgia, or do they want a new game? And so that's how Nitro Fueled came in, where old and new content meet, and Crash 4 is the true testing ground. Can this work? It's a shame that Activision leadership know absolutely fuck all about how sales work between a nostalgia project and a new project. That's where they fucked up with Crash 4. They tried estimating sales internally. It's not public, obviously, because we don't know. This is just like theory talk on my end, but it's the likely one. They probably estimated it based on, oh, can this sell as well as N.Sane? It's like, no. That's impossible. It's just impossible. And then we got the Sonic movies tagging along with all the new releases. And then the Sonic movie started doing good. It's like, yeah, the first movie is like a nothing burger movie, and then the second movie became better, and then the third movie is like, holy shit. Never even heard of Summer Game Fest. Is that the new... It's basically the new E3, yes. E3's dead. For good. Like, it's gone. They tried reinvigorating E3 last year, and it doesn't work anymore. No one wants E3. Like, from a corporate perspective. All the corporations have now gone and migrated to Summer Game Fest. Crash movie win. I wish, Rick. I wish. But realistically, I don't want a Crash movie. I want a Crash TV show. Give me a Crash TV show with Netflix. You're good. You're good from there. It will do better. Give me great animations just like Sonic Prime. Mwah, just perfect. Because Crash isn't really known for stories and lore. It's just funny, little, you know, childish stuff, right? Just give me great animation, Crash, and, like, a simple story that's very Crash-esque. It will do well. And not live action. Fully animated. If there's one thing that Sonic Prime is incredible for, it's that the animation is just holy shit. It's like they took a page off of Crash 4 as an example. And just Sonic Prime exists. The story is like whatever. It's super childish. Shadow's characterization though in Sonic Prime, perfect. Sonic is a bit of an ass in the show. Like, very smug. He's still, like, cool and all, but, like, it's just very childish. Oh, come on. All because... all because of the early shot. There we go. How can they even make a live action Crash series? I wouldn't want live action. Yo, Rainick. Same as the artist for Crash 4 and Spyro. Yes, Nicholas Cole. Same exact artist. Sorry if I'm not reading all the comments. I'm just like rambling to my heart's content, while occasionally reading comments and trying to play at the same time. But yeah. Doesn't Crash have a translator? Why would Crash have a translator? Unless you mean Tails. When you just yap, you play better. It's literally confirmed. It's just, it's a gag, Rainick. It's not a real thing. Crash's voice in the 106 ending is not a real thing. It's a gag. Someone who can translate what he is saying. I think Crash doesn't really need a translator. He just does things. He expresses himself through action. Whatever he does is the thing he's trying to express. Crash 4 does that perfectly. Crash understood. It appears we have a common enemy, says Cortex. Crash immediately just goes for a hug. He understood what that implied. He didn't say a thing, he didn't mumble or say anything. He literally understood what Cortex meant by that. And he went for a hug anyway. Crash is a bit of a moron at times, but he's not an idiot, if that makes sense. Like, he understands what people say. It's like the secret non-canon ending in Crash 1. Yeah, basically. No. Yeah, it's Crash in particular. He doesn't need anyone translating for him. His body language is him speaking. Getting a modded Wii next month, so you're gonna play the worst version of Cash Manuka, Wrinkle of Cowpan. What the fuck is Wrinkle of Cowpan? Oh, Wrath of Cortex. Is that literally what Caddy Cadicarus named Wrath of Cortex? The fuck? Wrinkles of Cowpan. Crash is so stupid in 2. He doesn't do anything in Crash 2. Cortex has made him collect crystals for some reason, even though Crash should know he is an enemy. It's the beginnings. It's the beginnings. Crash was still baby. Bum, bum. He didn't understand anything, and then in Warped, he started understanding things slightly. In CTR, he kind of just took a nap while Oxide was trying to threaten them. It's the tiny details that count. Oxide threatening their planet, Crash is just... And Cortex just like shrugging with Coco. It's like, what the fuck is this guy here for? Can we agree that Cortex has some sort of cheese head? Maybe. Tom and Jerry one. I mean, maybe. Crash is definitely stupid in Twinsanity. Yeah, he's very, very dumb in Twinsanity, and he's like a psychopathic serial killer in Tag Team Racing, for some reason. CNK can only be summarized to, ooh! He doesn't understand what's going on. Well, the only similarities with Crash across all the games is that he really, really likes shiny stuff. And Twinsanity proves it. Why is he attempting to murder workers? I don't know. Poison workers. Kill them. Burn them. Chicken. Suicide monkeys. I don't know. Ninja penguins that literally steal your coins? Like, the fuck? Because it's fun. Yeah, it's fun being a psychopath. Some people would burn out Sonic after bad release Sonic games. Yeah. I can see why. Vacuum Racing's plot feels like a fever dream at times. Post Naughty Dog Crash is definitely weird in some things, but it also has charm. Kiddo's fully focused on this attempt. I'm just yapping. Tag Team Racing is such a stupid game. Conceptually, it doesn't really do well on either the platforming or the racing. It's like they tried to do one or the other, then they did both, and both are mediocre. No one mentioned flow state. You're fine. Bum bum ba bum. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Nope. There we go. You got censored without saying YouTube is really stupid. Wow. Damn. Looks like you got the British censorship, David. Are you locked in for Jaws of Darkness? Hopefully, Anton. Hopefully. Do you live in the UK? No. UAE. Whoa, that was close. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. OG Crash 1-2 have relics? No. They did not. Someone in a lore vid said they got introduced in Warped. Yes. That's correct. Yeah, N.Sane added them. Retyping it in different ways all get censored. Damn. Westy. David's being censored. Britishly censored. How's it feel, David, being censored? Welcome to the new age of AI verification. Ready to give your biometrics to the EU, David? The fact I couldn't type something like that. Oof. Just end our own... what? Mister? Own miser? Own misery. Oh, just end our own misery tonight. What? That's censored? The fuck? I'm guessing it like blocked you because you said end hour and then it would like project. The AI would, the algorithm like would assume it's like end our lives or some shit. Ah, I fucking hate censorship like that sometimes. Or like you're trying to be satire, but then it just reads something completely different and then fucks you over. It's so stupid. YouTube's cheeks. It's kind of suicidal. See, Rick is fine. In that style, but it ain't. Nah, Salvo, it won't let him. That's the problem with censorship on YouTube. And the fact I'm technically not typing anything really offensive. YouTube's gonna deem it as offensive. They might deem it as offensive. It's sent but didn't show. Yeah, it's just really weird. Very, very weird. Let's wait. That wasn't muted. I did serious Sam deathless runs, like, even that word is censor worthy. Wow. Is it total dark? Yes. You can kind of still barely see if your monitor is bright enough. Barely. Aha! Ha ha ha! I caught it. Haha. The fucking thing sped up. I saw it before moving. Hope I'm not the only one that saw that. The fucking thing sped up. Piece of shit level. I'm just playing with the sensor now. Nice. Okay, let's wait. Deathless does seem attainable, but I'm basing it off of Wrath of Cortex. Yeah. David's having fun trolling YouTube censorship. Watch him get an email saying, oh, we've temporarily suspended your account for the next 5 minutes. If you'd like to appeal, please follow this appealing form. And then the appeal process is like 72 hours to a week. I got it. Oh. 2. Yep, 2, 1. Okay. There we go. 4. Aha, 3. 4, 3. 4, 3. 4, 3. I'll wait until the bats go away. There we go. Disgusting level. What the fuck is this cycle? Yeah. Beats me. Had a video suspended for a pig head mukbang. What the fuck? Interesting. Bum. Cocoa tokens? There are no Cocoa tokens, these are Tana tokens. Collect 3 tokens of each head and you get a bonus round unlocked. Nice cycle. Okay, so it's 1, 2, then it opens up, and then the first one goes off. Okay, this one's not that bad. It's just the first one's kind of messy. Yeah, it needs to be studied. Fuck this level. $159. Ay, ay, ay. What do you think about age verification? I think it's bullcrap. It's so unnecessary. It's never about the kids. We'll have to wait anyway because of the flame. That's fine. The first one's fine. I don't get the other ones. Like, why they're so fucky like that, I don't know. Okay, wait. There we go. Nope. Okay. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it though. Yeah. Imagine time trialing this and you need to make it for the gold relic, haha. Nah. Yeah, too late. Can't sit around waiting. Which is very dumb, in my opinion. Where's my shadow? Nice, my drop shadow's gone. I think I have to exit the level for it to fix itself. Yeah, I have no drop shadow, so I'm gonna have to... This time trial made with tanking damage in mind. Maybe. Because taking damage gives you iframes. Iframes stop traps from going off. There's my drop shadow. Yeah, the game just deleted my drop shadow for some reason. When I restarted inside that cave at the end. Aha! Oof, lucky I spun. Those things sped up again. Isn't it awesome? Helps them landing on platforms, yes. Nope. Is it too late still? Still the same? I feel like it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Ah. Fuck. Yeah, I'll just restart. What a fucky ass cycle. Oh, I actually could have made that. Nice, congrats Clack. On the 106. This is 5 seconds faster. Aw. Okay. 5 seconds faster, not bad. Is it 21? Is that 21? So I got a 159.18 and the the gold's 159.21. Nice. What the fuck, dude? Oh, that's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, good thing you don't need platinum, otherwise that'd be atrocious to go through. Super atrocious. You can see why Dev didn't bother getting a better time, yeah. You can see why. There are no Dev relics in this game. Thankfully. I mean, there are Dev times. They jump 3 times and then stop. There we go. What did Brio say? Hey, Blue. Bit of Britishness. I am offended by that. I'm sorry. Isaac, thank you for the raid. I'm so sorry, Westy. My glue. My goo. I'm sorry. I hear bye, Blue. Well, I have no idea what he says. How are you? Good luck? I'm good, Isaac. Thanks for good luck. Yeah, sorry, Westy. I had to make the joke. I'm sorry. I'll wait. Let's wait. You're fine, happy to be the butt of your little jokes as always. No, no, I'm sorry. I don't mean it like that. I'm not using it on you in particular. I'm sorry. I don't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I take it back. I know. You're really traumatized from some of these levels. Yeah, kinda. It's fine though. Fuck yes. Ah, fuck yes. What's the challenge after this? Backtracking. Time trials. Time trials. Give me your prayers, Westy. Give me your prayers, please. Yeah, at least you can wait like once and still get platinum. The best platinum for the lab, you gotta get it the moment you spawn in. Ba, 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 ba. Wait. I know these vents. Let's wait. Not aiming for platinum, not aiming for platinum, just taking my time. Don't worry, I know where the boxes are. They could freeze crash or something. Yeah. Alright, fuck this level. Give me all your prayers, Westy. Inshallah. Get done with this crap. I'm praying instead of breathing at this point. I can take my time here, the gem path's right here. I think this is the run. You need to sleep? You can sleep, Rick, it's fine. Beating Crash one-handed. Handed. My nose is clogged. Hey, Denshi. Alright, fumbling in the dumbling. Okay. My heart, sorry. Ah, fuck. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's restart. I can technically make that, but it'd be too tight. Oh, come on. It didn't get the Aku mask. I was at the end too. Because after that, it was the triple spider. Double and triple spider. The Aku's on the left. It is easy, don't get me wrong. It's just stupid because your Aku expires on that part with the double things before the thing expires, which is kind of lame. Okay. I don't know which will be higher, Westy's heart rate or Abdul's from that jump. I think both of us, I feel, or all of us. Ugh. How many relics to go? It's just backtracking now and getting all the relics. Whoa, that was close. Backtracking, cleaning up any gems, and that's it. It is kind of smart when you think about it, doing the horrible levels by like going from Island 3 to Island 1, right? It's a lot smarter, because then the levels just get easier. Except for Sunset Vista. Those birds are so funny with their hitboxes, thankfully. Ignore chat if you have to at this point. Wait, what? What happened? What happened? Yo. Are you doing Cortex Power twice? Yes. You're giving us heart attacks. I'm sorry. I can't control that. Protect your wins. We are fine. I know, Westy. It's fine at the end of the day. Don't need that one. It's fine. Oh, fuck. Ah, this fucking thing. I'll just restart. Yo, VSS, thanks for the follow. Oh, that's a dangerous one. These fucking things. No triple mask, so I can't exactly beat these. I I sniped that unintentionally. Nice. What's the gold here again? I forgot. Sure. I didn't really wait that long either. What? 108. Ew. Fuck. Hey, I'm a speedrunner of Crash 1. Nice. Welcome. Okay, that works. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, VSS. This is Hitless, so if I play weirdly, I apologize. You can make that too. Fuck. Let's jump here. Okay. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay. Damn it. Good thing I went back. I'm not waiting a lot here. I get it. Fucking hell. Speedrunning that, bro? I think I'm faster. Yeah, okay, these lined up. Good, 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 good. Nice. No, say, fucking, I can't say your name, sorry, Sev. I'll just call you Sev. There are no time boxes when you hit that. I was wary of that one in particular, that jump. Wait. Two, nice. I'm doing so well, hopefully. Can you do this level? No. Blue gem. I needed the blue gem to get the box gem. Okay. I got stuck there a bit. That was platinum? I waited so long on a lot of things. Yo, Tata. You made it to relics? Yes. Inshallah. Oh my god. Heart isn't exactly racing. I'm just like nonchalant about it. Wait. Screw those. Oh shit, that's right. There's no animation in the time trial. Ah, I actually almost made that. Let's wait. Wait. Don't want to risk it on those 4 upcoming. These. Ah, fuck. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. There we go. I miscalculated. Wow. Last stretch. No. I made that. I waited so much and that was still platinum. I think even they understood that this level's trash with the cycles and just the way it is. What the fuck? I think the platinum's 340, isn't it? Yeah. I hate that these are two secret levels for the time trial. You have to beat the level for it to open, but then there's Totally Bear and Totally Fly in Crash 2, and both of those have the time trial already open. It's so dumb. You have to do the level to open the time trial in Crash 1, but that's not the case in Crash 2 with those two levels. I don't think we even thought about it when they made this game at all for some reason. And yet it exists in Crash 2. Appear instantly like C2 and 3. It appears fine in Crash 2 and 3. Only Crash 1 with these two levels specifically. This and Fumbling in the Dark. Alright. This one I can get the gem in the time trial, but I cannot get gold during getting the gem, so I have to restart when I get the gem in the secret area. Otherwise it's going to be a sapphire. If this was OG, stopping there would mean the boulder is like very much right next to me. Unless you like spin to get the momentum rolling for the speed. But then there's zigzagging in OG, so I guess it's fine. You do Stormy Ascent? Yeah, at the beginning. It's the second level I do. Normally. Just getting it out of the way, both gem and time trial. Dangerous for you to not sleep, and you will very much be with us in spirit if he completes, God willing. Yeah, Clax, no, honestly, if you're sleeping, if you want to sleep, it's fine. You're fine. You're more than fine. High key smart, yeah? I don't remember the bonus round here, I'll be honest. How it is. It's one of the early ones, so it probably doesn't matter. What? Okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever spun there and it didn't give it to me. That was very weird. NST moment. I don't get it. At least quitting's an option, yeah. As long as you're standing still. As long as you're standing still. No way. I need to, let me see that again. That hitbox. That hitbox. How did I spin the TNT? I went far away. What? What? Look at my spin. Look at my spin. Look at my spin. Look where this fucking spin is! You're telling me I spun the TNT! How does that make sense? What? How the fuck does that make sense? That breaks the TNT. What? What? That breaks the TNT. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm finishing this. That's not even my fault. What the fuck? How does that even make sense? Oh. In what universe does that even make sense? What? I'm gonna let them review it. Fuck that, dude. What the fuck was that crap? How does that that's not even my fault at that point. I'm doing the same exact thing over and over again. How does that even make sense? What the fuck, dude? Because that's my fault. Yeah, cool. Totally my fault. All right, there's that fucking thing. Totally my fault. Totally my fault. Makes no sense. Literally 0 sense. Because that's obviously my fault. Very obviously my fault. I couldn't wait to just get this fucking game out of the way. Just don't get it. All because the game didn't spin me the box the first time. Because that happened, in result, that other thing happened. That is straight up bullshit at that point. Literally bullshit. Go fuck yourself. Piece of shit game. I fucking had it. I had it. I had it كس أم اللعبة. Anyone that says Crash 4 hitboxes are BS can go fuck themselves. Genuinely. You tell me Crash 4's hitboxes are shit? Sincerely, go fuck yourself. I hope a rat's nose kills you, just like how it kills you in Crash 2. Same thing with these turtles. They have the same exact hitboxes. Holy fuck, dude. عليكم السلام عزوز. عربي؟ اتكلم عربي. استغفر الله العظيم. أنيك أم القحبة اللي صمم اللعبة، لا إله إلا الله. I'm so sick of this game. So fucking sick of this game. Oh, Allah. None of the run's even hard anymore. It's just that piece of shit level and Jaws of Darkness. Can't even move on from this garbage game. That's not even my fault at that point. It's not even supposed to happen. That's a bug. That would count as a hit. If I wasn't jumping on its head already, but the fact that it just randomly gave me that push forward instead of backwards is questionable. That should be the thing that's subject to question, instead of something that is literally not even in my hands when the hitbox is atrocious. The moment I am done with Slippery Climb, I will fucking do Road to Nowhere. The moment, if this is somehow void. Yeah, كراش 1 تقهر. شو اسوي يا ريال؟ لعبة مستفزة. Crash 4 Crash 4 Hitless would literally be so much fun even if I get hit 5 hours in. This game is just fucking ridiculous. It's just fucking annoying. With that kind of bullcrap. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. People hate Crash 4 because, oh, my design. Oh, the level is too hard. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can't jump. Oh. Oh no, I can't get this gem. Oh, the hidden boxes. Oh. Oh, game too hard. The game is too hard. I'd rather take difficulty over non-fuckery like this. الحمد لله مو رمضان ولا كنت بنفجر والله العظيم. الحمد لله مو رمضان والله كنت بنفجر وكان رمضان. How the fuck did the second plant not die if I spun the first one? Shield enemies hitting you, by the way, counts as a hit. But I was already jumping on its head, so it's a bug in the game. Even though you're jumping on his head, he's still gonna push you randomly forward. So I don't know what's the case on that. Because the rules are very vague on that, on shield enemies. Especially those ones in Crash 1. Fuck's sake. Alright, okay. There's a bonus here, I think. Yeah, okay. Hi, Narrow. It's fine, Narrow, the run's void. I got hitboxed by a TNT in Road to Nowhere where I clearly spun the metal crate. So fucking stupid. It will default to the normal one no matter what. Exactly, Martin. Exactly. People don't fucking learn! And the game even gives it to you. The game gives it to you in the second level. Alright. Nice. The fucking game makes you learn it. Yeah, I can spin that box fine, but I can't spin the other one? A lot of damage with misinformation. it's one thing to spend hours to learn a game, and then they actually fixed stuff initially from the feedback. It's another thing to judge the game just because you're not very good at it. I would have been done. I would have been done. After this, it was only 4 levels left. Curious to see the clip soon. Just like rewind 20 minutes in where I'm reviewing the clip. I'm reviewing it myself. Frame by frame. My spin is high up on the metal crate. The game says lol, a TNT bro. Because that perfectly makes sense. And the worst part is I think if I get the mask at the beginning, it expires once I enter the gem path. So there's literally no way. Other than luck. Fuck's sake. I'm sorry if I'm not reading comments or messages. I'm just very disappointed. I only had these 2 levels left. I only had these 2 left. They go backwards even though you're facing them forward when you jump. They don't do that in the original game. They just don't do that. And if you jump too close on them trying to jump on their heads, they just knock you back. They just knock you back. No. No, Michael, they weren't. They weren't that bullcrap in the original game. They were not like that. It's a PC issue? No. It's a widespread thing. It happens on console also. It's the same across all the versions. I'm so disappointed in this run. The fact that it just fucked over like that. You hit the TNT more than the iron crate. My fault, right? Perfectly my fault. How the hitbox expands downwards like that, I will never know. It's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. And the same thing when that fucking native idiot pushed me. Even though I was clearly jumping on his head. It's like those idiotic enemies and that TNT in particular. It's so stupid. This would have been the run. This would have been the fucking run. How did you fuck up the run? Hitbox issue, Mr. 10. On Road to Nowhere. I'm just going for the sake of it, even if the timer's going. That works fine. So fucking dumb. So dumb. I have the game nailed down. That's the run done there. Let me go back to Road to Nowhere. Well, let me just try that again. Can I not hit this from a certain angle, in a way? I swear there was something where you could... Let's try, right? So, peak of my jump. But the thing that I did was not at the peak of my jump, apparently. Yeah, now it's consistent. Now it's consistent, right? So what I did is the exact same thing, but it didn't count. What I did is the exact same thing. I will never argue that Crash 4 has shitty hitboxes or questionable hitbox again. Literally one of the best games that has great hitboxes. If a rat kills you, even though it's like still having its shield down, that's not a hitbox issue, that's just a bug. It's not the same thing. Yeah, now it's fine. 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 Now it's perfectly fine. Now it's perfectly fine. No issues. Now it's fine. I like how I was spinning, but the TNT didn't even count. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. There was a way. Motherfucker. There is a way. It's from the backside. It's from the fucking backside corner. You pieces of garbage. I don't even need to do that. Oh, I wish I remembered it. I don't even need to do this. I could just fucking do that. Oh. I could just hit it from the backside. I knew there was another way. I just did not remember it. Oh, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. It's not even a find, it's actually used in a speedrun also. But fuck, man. Oh my god. I wish I didn't quit out and just tried. An ad played while I said motherfucker. Nice. Oh, go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck yourself. Okay, that's at least... At least I don't need to redo this level then. Or do it the moment I finish Slippery Climb. I'm not happy. I'm gonna have it be reviewed. Because that's absolute horseshit. I'm not happy with that. It's gonna 100% be rejected because of that notion alone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Still would rather play the Pig Farm. You do you. No comment. I'm done today. After the bullfuckery that happened in this level, I'm done. I know you have your quirks on Crash 4, and at least yours are reasonable. I'm mostly talking about people that directly suck at the game that can't even make basic jumps. Even in N.Sane Trilogy. But whatever, I'm not gonna go there.